And I think the first is going to let the public know that we're going to be taking a look at these new penal code charges and the validity of it.
They made Group 6 cards illegal?
They did.
Don't Group 6 employees need those?
They do.
Yeah. So what I was just talking to Michael about this. I am genuinely on my wit's end having seen this, as I feel like you can only beat the donkey so many times until you're like, no, this is a donkey. What am I doing?
Yeah, you should be racing it over at the racetrack.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Let me hit up Peters real quick. Peters, Kylo. Does Trig know that the mayor's office aren't civilians?
What about 35 minutes?
Why don't we just pass county legislation making them all legal?
We are
It
government
doesn't conflict with anything. There is no
Man.
law that says they're illegal.
employees. Can you have a chat with him? I don't mind
didn't we
us
just have that
leaving
big
the
penal
meeting.
code review that Archie worked really hard on.
However,
there is nothing
it's
based in law and blah, blah,
concerning
blah, and then
that a
like, they were
captain
going to review
is
it,
unaware.
and then they just did this?
I wrote them a 35-page criminal code and said, here you go. This legitimizes every charge you have.
Like, am I missing something as to like what
Brain
prompted
cells.
this? Am I missing brain cells?
No, that's what's missing from this equation. It's like algebra. Why you got to mix numbers and letters together? Why can't the DOJ just fuck off?
Well, but, like, was there something talked about in a meeting with them or something
There-
where they
there
were like,
wa-
we're doing this, or they just like slap it on the table?
only thing that they told us is that they're adjusting fine and times, but they conveniently left out that they've miraculously learned that like a bunch of this shit needs to be considered contraband. It's fucking cooked.
Yeah.
I don't get the making Group 6 stuff illegal. Like, yeah, I'm sure it could be used for like robbing Group 6, but like, doesn't Group 6 still need them to do their jobs?
So can kitchen knives. Are we going to ban kitchen knives?
Yeah, like,
Cars are used in crime all the time. Should we ban cars?
We had this conversation already 2 months ago. That's the issue.
Criminals need to breathe. We should ban oxygen.
So, oh my God. All right. Well, so here are the avenues that we can take. The first is we have to impeach everyone involved in pushing this.
You want my honest opinion on that? That's like the drain the swamp approach, but the DOJ is so fucking swampy, Duck Dynasty wouldn't even fucking touch them. So, what's option 2?
The second is that we converse with them and bring up topics that might get very nasty, which I really do not want to do. I just got back from like a 3-day vacation. I don't want to have this conversation. Like, it's going to be nasty because we're going to have to point out that they're fucking stupid. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Like, this is literally like putting a child, sitting a child down and explaining to them why they got to eat their fucking peas.
I'm never going to say no to telling people they're stupid.
Yeah, but
yeah,
that's
it's like Michael and Abilene's favorite job.
I don't mean like that, but that's what it's going to boil down to because we're going to have to be educating. You know what I'm saying? It's a very demeaning position we got to put them in. Even though it's necessary.
I love that.
You know, the thing is like I've devoted my life to like understanding feelings and helping people manage them, but at some point you have to kind of just say fuck somebody's feelings. You need to take accountability for your actions, and I feel like we've done enough handling of them with kid gloves to protect their feelings by not doing impeachments, by not doing ACRs, by not having the hard conversations. That no, we're still in this mess, and at this point I'm just ready to say fuck it, because like you either need to learn and improve and grow and take some accountability, or you need to, you know, get the fuck out. Like, then this isn't for you.
Yeah.
Not everything is for everyone. That's okay.
All right. So
They're you know, blissfully ignorant or willfully incompetent.
Number 2.
I think it's the first one. It's got to be. You got to keep in mind, I had to explain what precedent in case law was.
To the DOJ?
Mm-hmm. They didn't know what it was. There was a court case where Future Hendrix was found not guilty by Grayson with an E on charges related to a hot gun. And he said, well, technically it's not in law. He was taking a position as a judge. As a consequence of that, the DOJ wanted to pass quote unquote case law that's based on that case that made hot guns illegal.
You can't do that.
And I had to explain to them
That they can't create case law based on the contrary of a ruling.
yes. And I had to explain to them how to do it. And they were stuck on, oh, but how are we going to fix this then? How are we going to fix it? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm like, that's not your job. You're not supposed to be fixing the law by talking to cops and, like, figuring shit out, you fucking retards.
They aren't a legislative body.
They're not exactly. They're supposed to be watching over bench trials and fucking court cases, and then based on the evidence, they make a fucking ruling. If they want to do it so bad, they can run for mayor next time or pass legislation. Fuck me in the ass. And now we got to deal with this, which we dealt with 2 months ago with fucking medical equipment and fucking helicopter repair kits. So now what? What, are we going to have the same fucking conversation again?
Apparently.
Oh, my God. I need some fucking heroin.
No.
Oh, what about the prescription oxy? Maybe some of that.
I got a guy.
I'll go get a oxy prescription, you know what I mean? Maybe that'll make me feel better.
I mean, you let me know how you want to tackle this.
I don't know how I want to tackle this, because the last time we tackled it, people stopped waking up. That's just the reality.
Speechless.
You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of my general concern over the matter is the sorry?
No, it just looked like you're scared of to punch me.
Oh, yeah. That's where I'm like I'm kind of like stuck with this, is like the last time we did this, it got fucking nasty, right? Like, and I think and that's why I'm kind of just like afraid of doing the right thing. You know what I mean?
Let's just legalize it all. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
They want to make PNY cards, thermo goggles, jump boots, and all that shit. illegal via a penal code charge, we just legalize it. And when they say it conflicts with legislation, we say, show us the legislation. And when they can't, we tell them to go fuck themselves.
Yep.
Bet you $5 they're gonna try and write legislation after that.
Good for them.
I don't understand. Why was none of this brought forward earlier?
Again,
6
this
months
is a
already
complete
mediates.
lack of communication from them when we've done nothing but try and communicate and be cooperative with them on our end. Like, I understand that, you know, we brought forth like a review of the penal code, but that wasn't, you know, here we're handing this off to you, just go do everything. Especially when the basis of our complaint about the penal code was that it wasn't based in law, and they didn't fix that. This is just like them, you know, revisiting the martial legislation and stuff, where we bring up complaints.
Let's go see if they're
and
done.
they say, okay, we'll fix it.
Yeah.
And then they don't.
All right.
No?
All right.
Cool. Be sure to read up on it and
I heard a lot.
make sure you're charging the right stuff now.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Justice Falconer. Anyone else got anything to announce today? Jimbo, do you want to announce the BCSO promotions?
Oh yeah, Turner's gonna be back in a bit.
Do you want me to?
Oh, sorry, Aspen. I didn't see you sneak in. No, yeah, there you go.
Let me see what he said.
So we have a couple of promotions. Oh my god, in the BCSO. Obviously we had a bunch of people promoted to PPO. Senior
25
deputies are
minutes.
Bell and Spade. Sergeant is Romello Porter. Cap and Alice. And the undersheriff that was appointed was Leon Cassidy.
Yeah, she blue balled me all day
big-
yesterday. I thought I was gonna get promoted.
Yeah, your time's coming, Jimbo, I swear.
Oh shit! Ooh, I need to take a look at this.
That's what Ruth told me.
Well,
Oh, what
Well,
the fuck?
at least one of the three are back, right? Right?
I miss slacks.
Me too.
I don't think we need slacks.
But yep,
Slacks
those
went
are the
off the deep end.
promotions. For when I'm not
Oh
around. you
my
guys can
God.
do Cassidy or any of the captains. And obviously we have Lucas Lavender as a captain, so that's the team. Woohoo! Yeah!
Woohoo!
Well, congratulations, everyone. So, is that all for announcements? We all done?
Okay.
Oh, you coming up, Rose? Here we go.
Is this thing on? Great. Hi guys. My name's Rose.
Hi,
Rose Lynn.
Hi, Rose.
You're so pretty.
Hi, Rose.
Thank you.
Hi,
You too.
Rose.
Hey guys. I just wanted to say, well, I don't have any names, so I can't really shout out specific people.
Based on
but,
there, any feedback?
Shout out to the people that have been going to 911 calls, even if it's for medical. I love you, and shout out to everybody for being out there and catching bad guys. And I hope you all stay safe this beautiful Saturday or Sunday. I don't even know anymore. Morning, night, afternoon.
Yo, this is
And,
fire.
Yeah, you guys are all amazing. Let's love each other. That's all.
Thank you, Rose.
Yeah.
And then just a quick one. That dossier I was talking about earlier, it's 18734, so feel free to have a look through it. Is that, if that's all from everyone, then, you know, do more traffic stuff. Oh, go on, sir in the back.
Frodo.
Oh, Nino's back. Yeah, we'll get Nino up after. Come up here, Frodo.
Yeah, I'll make this quick. Just 2 little quick dispatch updates. I'm not sure if Trig mentioned it. Aubrey is no longer employed by San Andreas Central Dispatch.
With the civilians in the room.
Oh.
We already talked about that.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Rose has been fantastic working on a spreadsheet for people that put themselves in the lemon list. These phone numbers include phone numbers, names, and I believe the ad listings. A good reference, good resource. I'm gonna reach out to command, figure out
How
to
many
make
did
that
he?
more
Oh
accessible
my
to officers to
God.
use. So great work on that, Rose.
Oh, thank you.
Woo, Rose.
Government, Nino, you got anything you'd like to say today?
I just got back, so maybe tomorrow.
Okay, so no problem. Well, keep doing the great work, guys. Remember to do traffic stops, and everyone have a great shift.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
What, Bessie, didn't you have something
Yeah.
else to say?
Suki, when
Let's get the helicopter out.
Okay. I do not plan on patrolling. or
Wait,
speeding.
Mr. Orange, we don't talk
Mm.
about
See you,
our
Mr. Mayor.
Good to
when's
see
the
you,
meeting?
Carmine. All right.
When's the meeting?
Meeting is in 20 minutes.
All right, I'll be there,
All right.
boss. I'll be there.
Easy.
Quantum
Are we
isn't
staying
gonna.
or
be
Uh,
there.
Oh no,
Poor
Quentin's
Quantum.
fine.
Wait, he is? I thought he was.
No, he got out
All
of
right.
ICU last night.
Oh, perfect. What convenient timing, dude. Always.
Yeah, man. His.
Right. Let's do a quick 20-minute about mayoral things.
Hello.
Did you see my text message?
No, I
The
didn't.
one that said 35
Yeah.
minutes?
Take a look at it.
Oh, he's on the phone. It's like, what? So, they kicked us out of the room was an arrest that I was present for, and I know more
Okay.
than 99%
Yeah.
of them.
Did you take care of that?
Yeah.
All right. Easy. Appreciate
a
it. You
dispatcher
take care.
who was
Bye.
having a crash out,
Oh,
stole a
yeah.
car, and recklessly evaded.
Yeah. Heard about this last night.
Yeah, like I was literally, like, they kicked me out of the room for something I know more about than basically everybody in the room already.
Mm-hmm.
I was literally present for the arrest. Saw the whole thing.
Wait, run it back?
The thing they were kicking us out of the room for, that they were like, this isn't what we're talking about in front of civilians when Frodo was
Yeah.
speaking. I was on a ride along and I was present for the arrest. I know more about it than anybody else in the room.
Wait, what was it in regards to?
A dispatcher having a crash out, so she stole a car and recklessly evaded.
I'm sure their thorough investigation will involve questioning you, Maeve.
Okay.
Or not.
All right. So I also got a photo from Jesus this morning. Law enforcement pulled him over on a speeding ticket and pulled out Air One and a tank.
I need to sit again.
For a speeding ticket?
I don't know, something like that. It was like a traffic infraction.
Fuck my life. Literally fuck every breath I take.
Yeah.
Just fuck.
And they got photos. Yeah.
I love that.
Oh my God. So I did talk to Turner about the charges. He was a little surprised as well. I think we need to put out an announcement in regards to some of these penal code charges.
Mm-hmm.
To at least let the public know that we are looking into it.
What category of charges?
Oh,
did they
shit.
Place them under.
Hold on,
You know?
Jason's. We're at the come to Memorial. Memorial statue at Legion Square. We're over here now. Okay. Abilene's around.
I don't
right.
understand why some of these charges have been removed. Like, some of them I could get if maybe they're like combining them with other charges or replacing it with a new one, but some of these just seem to be removed for like no reason.
They also
Like, why
made
is attempted prison break gone?
true.
Disorderly conduct? Like, what?
I mean, there's like 17 different contraband charges. Why not just have one?
Illegal exhumation charge has been removed. Oh, I guess that's because it's included. Okay, that one's fine. The other ones are still weird, though.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to see you guys.
You as well.
Oh.
Mike, you're looking extra Italian. Sorry, Nina.
No, you're good. Good to see you, Abby. Got Jason
good to
on the
see
way.
Well,
About to open up a entire can of worms.
okay. Anyone need a cigarette?
Oh, yes, please. Oh, my God. I really need a cigarette.
Third-degree speeding and failure to stop have been removed?
Thank you. Huh?
Third-degree speeding and failure to stop have been removed.
What?
Oh, well, so there's failure to obey traffic control devices, which includes but is not limited to not making a full stop at a posted intersection. So I guess that one's combined, but I'm not sure why third-degree speeding was.
I'm so confused. So, we learned today, Abilene, that the DOJ pushed legislation against their, they passed a bunch of legislation that legalized some things and illegalized other things.
Yeah, that sounds like the DOJ. That sounds like the DOJ I know.
Yeah. The problem that we're having right now is contemplating what to do. Because of the options, this could turn very nasty very quickly.
Well, I'm already suing them for something else.
Wait, what happened?
I'm suing them for Pred, remember?
Oh! Has anyone taken it yet?
No, it'll never be taken, but the point is it was done.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that'll just sit there forever, like this monument right here.
That's crazy.
What's
Oh,
another one
Tony's
for
here.
stuff? I mean, I feel like as an acting attorney general within the cabinet, I mean, that's what you want me to do. I can do it. Burn me at the stake, you know? That's
No.
what attorney general's for.
I don't know if I even want to, where we're at with it right now is, so to give you some context, I had to explain to, two justices the other day what, precedence and case law was. They attempted, and it was a very uncomfortable conversation because effectively what I was doing was educating them, right? And this is another case where we have to like educate, and
a lot of people don't know this, but typically bar complaint systems also apply to judges as well as lawyers, even though it's only used against lawyers around here. I'm not saying file a bar complaint.
I
And
mean,
if you were, I wouldn't say word it strongly, but
Well, I think part of the options include like an ACR. In this case, maybe even full-blown impeachment. But impeaching all the justices is going to be insane. Right? But I think the thing that makes this very, like, hard to swallow is none of this should have happened to begin with. Like, even this EMP launcher, like, why not just pass fucking legislation on it? They could have literally just updated the weapons legislation first, but they just skipped. Why? Who's telling him to do this?
I don't know.
The thing is, yeah, that's kind of... Oh, this is Tony.
Morning, everybody.
How you doing, Tony?
I'm
Jason's
doing
on the
good.
way right now.
So, I figured the meeting was over since PD was pulling over a Chaos Legion member in front of City Hall, so I think... Anyways.
Michael, you mind recapping for Tony?
On the penal code.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's a TLDR.
Oh, yeah. You might need to speak up.
The DOJ has amended some of the charges in the penal code that make possession of things like PNY cards, thermal goggles, jump boots. I feel like I'm missing something. USB keys. Made it all illegal. And,
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now, because the options are we either impeach everyone, do some impeachment edging, or we take on that more educational approach where we sit them down. We tell them to shut the fuck up because the adults are talking, and we educate them on how to legislate.
Haven't we gone through the education route enough?
Twice.
Like
that.
Yeah.
I have seven cases that I'm writing out. 3 that are posted. One of which the captain goes, "Is this a joke for them shooting a fucking civilian, not civilian, a suspect for no reason?" And then I have 4 more cases pending. Like this education. How much more?
I'm with you too. Like, I'm genuinely contemplating stepping down. I'm gonna be honest. So,
it seems like every time we're able to push back, there's an overcorrection to the other side because they don't want to raise the standards. They just want to dumb it down to where people feel like they have a fighting chance. And it's just like, just be better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also really tired of the complete lack of communication that's going on between the DOJ and everybody else. Like, we've done nothing but bend over backwards and try and communicate with them and include them and help them and voice our concerns, and there is literally 1% of that effort coming back from them. And I feel like that 1% is pretty generous, to be honest. We have spent so much time considering their fucking feelings, which, as therapists is good and important and valid, but there also comes a point where they need to take accountability, and you've got to say, you got to be an adult and manage your own feelings and understand that your actions have consequences, and you might not be suited for this job, and that's okay.
I throw that up on City Hall and go to sleep. That's what I do.
I just want to go skydiving.
This fucking guy.
Don't forget group 6 cards.
Huh?
So don't forget group 6 cards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was about to say
They're
PNY
different.
cards. They made that illegal. So what? If you catch
If you
Group 6
do
worker,
G6, exactly.
you're a felon then. Like,
yep.
But
Yeah,
the thing
Group
is,
6
none of
security
this
guards,
isn't
Group 6
enshrined in
staff
legislation. That's the thing. We had this conversation about helicopter repair kits and medical equipment literally 2 months ago, and it was specifically brought up with the meeting with the governor as well. And they're not retaining information, right?
I mean, didn't one of the justices tell a doctor to sell it because there's nothing? That
Yeah,
says
Angel did.
It's illegal. Yeah. So
yeah,
what are we doing here?
Which
I think it's absolutely wild this even needs to be created.
Yeah.
What is a
only that
laptop
too,
used
like-
for hacking into secure systems versus just a laptop?
Yeah, exactly.
And not only that too, like, what's the basis of this? What's the reason for if they see this, they have to take it,
That's
like,
exactly the problem. Where the fuck did they learn this from? Right? Like, it's going to open up such a very awkward conversation, which is going to be like, where is this coming from? Is there a court case? Is there legislation? Where are you backing this from? Because, and fundamentally, like it's been mentioned, some of this stuff is legally obtainable. So where does it become contraband?
And if I have to hear, well, you can't buy it from a store somewhere, I will fucking lose it.
The charge itself does not even mention that it needs to be in a commission of a crime. They're defining contraband for its existence. Like, as if it's like a crack pipe.
My kind of take on the overall thing of this is like, I get it's within their scope to create federal laws, but
It's not.
It's not.
No, it's not.
oh, they can't even do federal. Okay.
No.
They're not a
No.
legislative authority.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, yeah, okay, I get if they want to do federal, but what they're doing really touches on city issues, county issues. That doesn't really make sense. Yeah, I guess they can't do anything.
They created or changed law without legislation. Like,
Exactly.
Not law.
okay.
Charges. They changed
Charges. Oh, okay.
Well,
Gotcha.
no,
Okay.
she's right, though, because they're trying to make law through changing the penal code.
That's right.
Right?
That is
Yeah.
right. Yes.
The only legislative authority that the DOJ has is over legal and judicial matters per the Constitution.
Even then, their legislative authority in that capacity is through case law or referendum,
Yes.
per the governor himself.
So, a little bit more context here. Last time we fought something like this, it got very dirty. And so, we're kind of... I'm personally contemplating whether I want to fight this. Because it's going to be a matter of, like, sitting them down and being like, baby feeding how the system works for the nth time. The alternative is an impeachment, which is going to end up involving state officials. Or the third one is fighting it and once again bringing up state officials. And last time that happened, it got real bad. So,
Can I make a suggestion?
yeah, please.
Why don't we just not wait for the DOJ to create a criminal code and create our own jointly with Blaine County and pass it? And then when they try to fuck around with charges and we have a criminal code as a foundation that we pass, we can kind of say, no, that's against the law. They can't use the excuse of, well, legislation doesn't exist, so we just did whatever the fuck we wanted. Why don't we just do it? I've already written the fucking thing.
We could
Really? Okay.
Why not?
I mean...
sorry.
No, Abilene, go ahead.
I was just say real quick, you mean like penal code 2.0, just one and done.
Not even a penal code, like a criminal code that literally says all of these charges are legitimate because here is the legislation that makes it law.
Anything outside of this must be legislated
Exactly.
for it to be valid in the county of Los Santos.
Exactly.
Fuck it, let's send it.
All right. Abilene, I'll share what I have with you. Tony, likewise. And we'll make it happen.
I still think this is going to get very nasty very quickly, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh my God.
I'm up for a challenge.
That's because you haven't done it twice already.
Yeah.
Well, fresh blood. Maybe I'm a little bit meaner than what they expect.
Got another month-long court case.
Oh, Jason, you don't know what you've signed up for.
You know, I think I do. I think I've done this just in a different capacity.
That's good. That's good. Oh man. Secondary issue. I received a message from Jesus this morning in which he states he was in a traffic stop. He got in an argument with the officer, and that argument led to what appears to be 10 police units arriving, Air 1 and an APC.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was
This
it
is
over football?
no, I don't.
Was he getting biblical on them?
I don't fucking know. Yeah. So I feel, and I told him, I'm like, it sounds to me like you gotta go fucking ace and get a FOIA report with each and every. Because at minimum, whoever brought that tank out should get fucked, right? Like, why is there a tank out? Let alone the over escalation. Like,
Yeah. Well, the tank's out because they have a tank, and that's the answer.
Yeah.
Can I have a tank?
I don't know, but I feel like things like tanks and Black Hawk helicopters should be like buried behind like a emergency sign off or something like
I
that.
believe it is actually. Isn't actually? I believe it is. Wasn't that in the last update?
Probably.
That it's in the state of emergency. No, it is. The city has to be in a state of emergency.
Right? Well, that citizen should sue based on that alone.
We advise has just completed overall the penal code system. Find numerous changes that have been adjusted, removed. Charges have been added due to the amount of charges we have updated. Public MD will be a share report that it contains charges that is showing the original charge and the adjustments. I feel like I should put out a message. The Los Santos mayor's office is reviewing what allegations of what may be, charges that are not currently been legislated.
Yep.
Oh my God, I don't want to do this. Oh my God, fucking God damn it.
Post the act. I'm gonna no balls you. Post the act.
Did they make parachutes illegal?
Wingsuits, I saw.
Let's see what else
Why?
is in here. Yeah, wingsuits. Yeah. Hold on one second. Nino.
Hey, Nino, how are you?
Good. I need the. I'm busy right now. Can you call me later?
Yeah, sure.
All right, bye.
It makes me sad that they made wingsuits illegal, because that was one of the funnest things I've ever done in the city, was jump off the top of Mount
Yep.
Chiliad with a wingsuit.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What else is in here? Maybe we need to list everything else off. I do agree with you that I think we need a Los Santos County criminal code. Yep.
So, the current misdemeanor possession of contraband charge includes colored USB sticks, thermal goggles, grapple guns, wingsuits, jump boots, Group 6 security cards, Group 6 data chips, pony cards, money printers, laptops used for hacking into secure systems, tracker disabling tools, and/or any other item that has been marked for police seizure.
Is there anything else in here that we need to be? You know what pisses me off? The fact that they changed the fucking, like, charges for, like, even, like, speeding related shit. Like, like, this is so illegal.
Ruby was pointing out in the meeting room that they have misuse of a test drive vehicle, which he says is a very rare thing that happens, like maybe once a month. But they removed the misuse of a rental vehicle charge, which he said they literally charged yesterday. And Barrett said he had talked to the DOJ about it and suggested they combined the charge, but it doesn't appear that they actually did that.
They removed the rental.
Yeah. I think they removed it probably intending to combine the two, but they didn't actually combine it.
Why isn't there just a charge for like possession of property used in a crime? Possession of property that was a proceed of a crime, you know? Instead of like 18 different contraband charges, possession of marijuana seeds, possession of thermal goggles. Like, are you fucking dumb?
Failure to stop got removed because it got rolled into something else, but I can't figure out why third-degree speeding got removed.
Yeah, but how do you... Wait, but we need failure to stop.
Yeah, but they included it in failure to obey traffic control devices. They merged the charges into one.
Is a sign a device?
Where is it?
So it's towards the bottom. You can see the failure to stop has been removed, and then there's failure to obey traffic control devices, which says change description to include but not limited to not making a full stop at a posted intersection.
Does not, but the reading is does not obey a signal or signal defined as regulatory, including but not limited to failure to come to a complete and full stop at a posted stop sign or red light. Right on red is permitted. Wait, but this charge isn't applicable to Los Santos County. Am I wrong? Okay. We got the court center meeting. Let's do that, and then we'll talk more about this. Michael, I think we should. I like your idea. We should just post that legislation up. I think we need to look through this to make sure that there isn't anything else we need to add to it.
Yep.
I'm also thinking that we could put a blanket in there that everything is legal unless found to be used and proven to be used in the commission of a crime.
Yep.
That
or as a proceed of the crime.
I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. All right. Meetings at Quad Center. I'll see you guys up there. Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah. I'm gonna stop and grab food.
All right. Oh, I got a little bit.
Well, I'll grab some for everyone. It's all good.
Easy.